Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Michelle, for this opportunity once again to connect with the Academy of Women Entrepreneurs. So to formally introduce myself, my name is Vanetta Phillip, originally from the beautiful island of St. Lucia with a personal love for Trinidad and Tobago. I have to slip that in every time. I am a social media strategist, social media consultant, as well as a business consultant and public relations specialist. And as Michelle mentioned, the name of my company is Evolution Public Relations Management. And we have bases in Trinidad and Tobago and St. Lucia. It gives me great pleasure to work with a fresh set of entrepreneurs. It excites me because, I've known Michelle for many, many years, and I have been in the trenches with her. We were really in a space of, we were trying to make entrepreneurship a real thing in a place where everybody had commonplace jobs. And I'm very proud of where we have gotten as individuals in our organizations. It gives me great pleasure, as I said, to connect with all St. Lucia with the module 5 in regards to marketing with a specification on social media. So very quick story. When COVID hit hard in 2020, I was stuck at home like many of you, if not all of you. Business was not running for me. I have been involved in entrepreneurship from 2011, 2012. The Evolution Public Relations Management started in 2014. So business was running for me, but when COVID hit, like a lot of brick and mortar places and a lot of other people, everything shut down for me. I was not earning any money. And I decided to be proactive. I decided to be more active on LinkedIn. I decided to be more active in regards to different activities that would benefit entrepreneurs. And so I held a 5-day challenge and I called it the model method for social media. I have been involved in the Caribbean fashion industry for the last 21 years. Yes, I know I don't look my age. And so from that 21-year stint in the fashion industry, I have learned a lot of skills, not only to advertise designer wear, but I realized that a lot of what I learned in my modeling career could have applied to social media, could have applied to PR, it could have applied to business. And so I created a 5-day challenge, which was absolutely free, open to entrepreneurs. And at the time, Michelle was just starting the pilot program of St. Lucia, which was called Dream to Reality program in that time. And she said, okay, Vanetta, I'm going to introduce it to those ladies. And so a lot of those ladies came on. I had quite a few connections through LinkedIn. I had somebody from South Africa, I had a few people from India join it. It was a very great experience. And so Michelle said, you know what, Vanetta, I think the ladies need this. And so it broke down into, instead of a 5-day challenge, we recreated it to be a 5-day course. And model is an acronym. So each letter means something. M means something, O means something, D means something, E means something, L means something. It's an acronym. And when we get to module 5, ladies, you will know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag, but basically the 5-day program, it focuses in on social media content. Social media content, I know that you might hear it, people might be like, what is Vanetta talking about social media content? Everybody here should have a Facebook account. Everybody here should have or might not, but should know what an Instagram account is. When you go on your phone, your device, and you scroll and you look at the different businesses that they have ads, they have sales, they have all of these things, what you're seeing is called social media content. And what the model method for social media will teach you is how to make your content irresistible, to create that thumb-stopping effect when people go through, people who like your page or follow your account, when they go through their news feed, you have to create something or pieces of content that would stop that person and cause that person to lean into what you're saying, what you're advertising, what you're selling, and to cause them to tap or click if they are on their desktop, and to actually engage with your content, and of course, eventually become your customer or your client. So that is what the model method will be teaching you. And I'm very excited about it because it is something where the two cohorts that actually took this course, this five day course, their eyes were opened. We got some really good feedback on it, and I'm excited to share it with you. So that's model method. That's the breakdown of model method, and I'm excited to meet the ladies of this new cohort, the inductees, and it's an amazing thing to be part of us in Lucia. My last words that I want to say is that listening to Mr. Larry Soka and Polly as well from Gen Global, it reinforces the thing that I say all the time about entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are the lifeblood of any nation, any nation. The person that has a little shop in the community that supplies people with the basic needs when all supermarkets are closed, they are so valuable. They are entrepreneurs. And I'm happy that the ladies that have been accepted into this program, some of you may have a dream, some of you may have an idea, you might not have a business plan yet, you have no idea, you just know you have that drive. And to be quite honest with you, I'm gonna let the cat out of the bag. That's how Michelle, Samuel, and I was at some point. We had no idea how it was gonna happen, but we sat down in an office together and we were just sharing all these bright ideas. And many years later, here we are, and we are connecting once again, and we're actually helping entrepreneurs like ourselves make something of themselves. So I just want to encourage you ladies. The program is an amazing program. Yes, it's going to challenge you. Yes, you're going to think like, okay, this is too much for me. I am not internet savvy, whatever it is. You're an entrepreneur. You have it in you to never give up. That's what makes us great. We are resilient people, right? So I just want to encourage you guys and welcome you guys to the program. And thank you so much for your time. And I'm excited to work with you. Thank you so much. Thanks, Michelle.